Imagine falling asleep peacefully every night, without pills, without frustration, without tossing and turning. Just a few gentle presses on your hand, and your body begins to relax. Your mind grows still, and sleep comes like a quiet wave washing over you. This isn't a fantasy. It's a method rooted in both ancient Eastern wisdom and supported by modern wellness practices. It requires no medication, no complex rituals, and no expensive tools. Just your hand, and the will to press 3 powerful points that unlock your body's natural sleep mechanism. In this video, we're going to explore a simple yet powerful method that has transformed the way many older adults experience sleep. It's called the 3-point hand pressing technique, and it could be the key to unlocking deep, restorative sleep, just like when you were a child. Let's dive in. The silent epidemic: why seniors struggle with sleep. As we age, deep sleep becomes elusive. Nearly 50% of people over 65 report symptoms of insomnia. Why? Hormonal changes reduce melatonin production. Pain and chronic illnesses disrupt rest. Anxiety and racing thoughts dominate quiet nights. Overuse of screens, artificial light, and irregular sleep patterns confuse the body's internal clock. The response? Many turn to sleeping pills. But long-term use can lead to dependency, grogginess, memory loss, and even increased risk of falls. That's why natural methods are more important than ever. And one of the most overlooked, but incredibly effective, solutions lies right in your hands. The power of your hands, where ancient wisdom meets modern sleep science. In traditional Eastern medicine, the hand is more than just a tool, it's a map of the body. Specific pressure points correspond to organs, energy pathways, and emotional states. Pressing these points can stimulate calming hormones, reduce anxiety, and help restore balance. Western science has begun to take notice. Acupressure has been shown in numerous studies to lower cortisol, the stress hormone, activate the parasympathetic nervous system, the body's rest and digest mode, reduce heart rate and blood pressure, promote deeper and longer sleep cycles. By gently stimulating the right points on your hand every night, you can send signals to your brain that it's safe to relax, release stress, and surrender to sleep. The 3 magic points on your hand. Let's explore the 3 pressure points you'll use. You don't need to be an expert in acupressure. Just follow this simple guide. 1. Heart 7. Shenman, the spirit gate. Location: on the outer edge of your wrist crease, in line with your pinky finger. Why it works? Heart 7 is known as the spirit gate in Chinese medicine. It calms the mind, eases anxiety, and promotes emotional balance. Pressing this point helps slow down racing thoughts and prepares your mind for rest. How to press? Use your thumb from the opposite hand. Apply gentle but firm pressure. Hold for 30 seconds. Breathe deeply while pressing. 2. Pericardium 6, Negan, the inner gate. Location, 3 finger widths below your wrist crease, in the middle of the inner forearm. Why it works: Negan is a powerful point for calming the nervous system. It reduces palpitations, relieves tension, and eases chest tightness often associated with stress. How to press? Use your thumb to gently press the point. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds. Switch hands and repeat. 3. Lung 9, Tyown, the Great Abyss. Location, at the base of the thumb, in the depression where your pulse is felt. Why it works: this point connects to your breathing and emotional state. Pressing it helps regulate breathing patterns, which is critical for falling asleep peacefully. How to press? Use the index finger to gently massage this area in small circles. Do this for about 1 minute while taking slow, deep breaths. A simple nightly routine, 5 minutes to sleep. Here's how to build this method into your nightly routine. 1. Dim the lights. Light signals wakefulness to the brain. Begin lowering lights at least 30 minutes before bed. 2. Warm your hands. Rub your hands together for 20 seconds to stimulate energy flow. 3. Press each point. Follow the steps above: heart 7, pericardium 6, lung 9. 4. Breathe slowly. Inhale for 4 seconds. Exhale for 6. This breathing pattern amplifies the effect. 5. Lie down and listen. Play soft nature sounds, healing frequencies, or silence. Let your body drift. Repeat nightly. Over time, your brain will associate this practice with sleep, forming a powerful unconscious cue for rest. Real stories. Real impact. Many older adults who tried this method report falling asleep within 10 to 15 minutes. Fewer nighttime awakenings. Reduced dependence on sleep medications. Improved mood and focus during the day. Maria, age 72, says, I was skeptical at first, but after a week of gently pressing these points, I slept a full night for the first time in years. It's like my body remembered how to rest. James, 68, shares, no pills, no side effects, just 5 minutes of peace before bed. It changed my life. Why this works, the science behind the simplicity. While this technique draws on ancient acupressure wisdom, modern science helps explain its effectiveness. Nerve stimulation, gentle pressure activates mechanoreceptors under the skin, sending calming signals to the brain. Parasympathetic activation, these signals shift the body from stress mode, sympathetic nervous system, to relaxation mode, parasympathetic. Hormonal regulation, the body begins releasing melatonin and reducing cortisol naturally. Conditioned response, over time. The practice becomes a nightly ritual that triggers sleep more easily. You're not forcing your body to sleep, you're reminding it how. Bonus tips to enhance the effect. For best results, combine the hand pressing method with these healthy habits. Drink warm water with honey 30 minutes before bed. Avoid screens at least 1 hour before sleeping. Keep your room cool and dark. Stretch gently or do light breathing exercises before bed. Create a consistent sleep schedule. Together, these create a powerful environment for deep, restorative rest. A final thought: sleep is not a luxury, it's a right. Too many older adults have been told that poor sleep is just part of aging. That's simply not true. You deserve deep rest. You deserve nights of calm and mornings full of energy. And the key doesn't have to come from a bottle. Your hands, those incredible tools you've used all your life, now hold the power to heal your sleep. So tonight, as you lay down, press gently, breathe deeply, and let your body remember what it already knows: how to sleep like a child again. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe to support natural healing methods. Share this video with someone you love. Everyone deserves a peaceful night's sleep. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, rest well.